are back with Queen of the Thrones, Dr. Marisol, talking, of course, about castor oil packs. We are actually going to be doing how to do a castor oil pack, and I'm pumped for this one because the how-to that I got the first time I was explained how to do a castor oil pack, the first word that came to mind was messy, and the last word was not happening.
That's perfect.
I was like, it's not gonna happen. That sounds good. I'll buy the castor oil now and then see what else happens.
You buy it
separately. I had to go in all these different stores. To be honest, I never did it. And no knock on my amazing doctor, but it wasn't gonna happen.
It ended up in the graveyard of supplements, I say, right? It's a graveyard in your kitchen or in your bathroom that everything ends up that you decided not to do. That was my thing too, right? Was that I was like, these are so great. Everyone's telling me about it. You know, at the health food stores, they were telling me about it. At the doctor's office, I would see them prescribing someone like you, you know, back in the day when I was a brand rep. And then, you know, I was told by my naturopath, I was told by so many people. And when I was in naturopathic school, you know, every single condition that they would talk about, whether it was hormones, you know, whether it was immune problems, autoimmunity, whether it was, you know, post-pregnancy. You know, the only thing they said not to use it in was if you're actually pregnant, right? So that was the only place they'd say don't do it. Period cramping, just, you know, everything, bloating, digestion, everything. So I was like, wow, I really got to do these. But I'm the same. You and I, same personalities. We're busybodies. We want it fast. We want it easy. We want to make it happen, and so we can take care of like our kids, our businesses, our
and I leaving my kids saying, hey, you can't be around mom for a while. She got to do the castor oil pack. And then when she told me I wanted to do it every day, ideally, that wasn't gonna happen.
Exactly. So that's the thing. Castor oil packs are typically practiced daily. That's the ideal. If that's too overwhelming for you, the other option is to do it at 7 days on and 7 days off. So that's one of the ways that we work with our patients in clinic. But ideally it's to do it every day. Ideally you do it overnight in bed. And that's just, I find it's the simplest. It takes like, now with these new packs, like less than 2 minutes, put it on your body, get into bed. But the other option is some people just want to do it during the daytime, and that's cool too. So you need to find your vibe. So either you do it in the daytime for a minimum of at least an hour, or you do it overnight. You'll get a little bit more benefit by doing it overnight. And just be realistic. These packs aren't 100% perfect, impermeable. Castor oil, it's hard to get away from it being a bit messy, but these definitely are way better than anything else. And really, most people find good benefit with it. I just do recommend put on an old t-shirt on it afterwards, just in case, because castor oil transfers and can get places, and you just want to be careful. So the old way, guys, was like 12 steps. It was honestly like 12-step program.
Which is why I never was
to regain your faith in your health, right? Like as we said in the first video, you know, castor oil packs, the reason I love them so much is they help you regain your faith in your health, right? They help with function of digestion, absorption, elimination. They help with antioxidant improvement. They help with inflammation regulation. They help with tension and stress reduction. And they help with host microbiome balance. So those are all the foundations of health.
So good.
So cool.
And so many benefits. But to do 12 steps,
too much.
As a new mom, especially, or as a human on planet Earth.
So remember, it makes everything that you're doing right now work better. That is basically how I explain it to my patients. Everything that you're doing right now, supplements, exercises, you know, lifestyle coaching, mindset training, everything is going to work better. So how do we do it? Let's get to the nitty gritty.
Let's do it.
So the Queen of the Thrones Castor Oil Packs comes in this handy little container for a reason. You can actually store your pack in that afterwards, so that is quite nice. All you do literally is, you know, the acronym for castor oil pack is the word COP, so C-O-P. So, like a police officer. Easy way to remember it. So COP is how you do it. So 1, 2, 3. Compress. This is a compress. You put the soft side up, just like your eggs, right? Then what you do is you take organic castor oil, always in a glass bottle, preferably Queen of Thrones. That's my brand that I love and I know and I trust. And this brand is organic. It is hexane free, so and cold pressed, so there's no chemicals used to press the oil. It is safe. It is also extra virgin, which means it has like healthy levels of those high antioxidants we spoke about in the first video. You want to go check that if you don't know. So all we do here, and actually I'm gonna demo it for you, and then Miss Jen, you're gonna be placing the pack on your body.
Castor oil.
That's right. So it's 2 tablespoons you want to do with a pack, and you keep it in the middle of the pack because you really want to try to have to even avoid cleaning the pack. And if you keep the oil on the inside, then it's less likely that you'll have to actually wash it. So you take 2 tablespoons and you then blot it. So you kind of spread the oil, and each time that you do the pack, you add a little bit more oil. You seem to add less and less as you go until you have to wash it, and then you restart again and do the full 2 tablespoons. So again, you got a beautiful workout outfit. So we don't want anything to get messy. So you just lift her up. I do actually love wearing sports bras with the packs because then you can put your sports bra, pull it over top.
Smart.
Yeah, and then as long as it hasn't been used too much, and then all you do, you either tie the pack in the back. So I'll tie this one in the back. You know, it's good to think, am I a side sleeper? Where do I sleep? And then put the tie there. And then, or the other option is to tie it in the front. So it just depends on your
And you want the pack on the side.
Yeah, so we'll just tie it in the back because obviously I should have done probably in the front on the top part. And then, because this is in the back. Great, so it's tied up there and it's not going anywhere, right?
No.
See, and there you have it, and you can always do this with your workout bra. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
And then, you know, I even sometimes, saying about times to do it, like in the sauna.
I could work out with this thing. Could you work out with it?
100%. Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah, you can. It's not a bad thing because if you're working out, what you're doing is well, a lot of us are working for our core, trying to get our core healthier. So if you're running or doing activities, what you're doing is you're reducing inflammation. You're moving any lactic acid that was built up in your workout, and it'll help you to heal up faster.
I've been running down the street. I've been taping my mouth to do nose breathing
while
I'm
I love
working.
it. Yeah,
so
that's
you can
awesome.
just laugh at me running down the street.
Castor oil
Where's
pack.
that lady?
And Buteyko breathing too. That would be awesome. Yeah, but you know what? We're committed to our health. We want to live vibrantly, energetically. We want it all.
Absolutely.
Right?
And we want all the stuff we're doing.
That's right.
To actually be helping.
Right, and to work.
That's where I think this really comes into play.
100%. And we invest so much. Like I look at my bills. Like I invest so much in my health in terms of food. Like kombucha, all different types of great food that I'm eating, spending tons of money on, supplements.
Yeah.
I want it to not just be expensive poo.
Yeah,
right.
Good one.
I want to absorb it. I
Yeah.
want it to come into my body, and I want it to do all the things that it has promised to do for me. Right.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why.
So how come on the side?
So it's so important to put it on this side because this is the liver area.
Okay.
So what we're targeting here is we're targeting the liver, we're targeting the small intestine, the stomach, pancreas, just like all the organs, even a little bit of the adrenal glands and the kidney.
Okay.
And if you see here, it seems to be getting a little bit of coloring.
Okay.
And this, my friends, is absolutely normal. This is what actually happens with the pack, and that is just the castor oil coming onto the other side of the material, and it's normal. So we expect that. Isn't that awesome?
So good. I can be doing the dishes.
100%.
Cooking.
Yeah, and your kids come to
hug.
hug you, no problem. It's not going to be a big deal. But again, just always remember there is always a possibility that it could leak, or so. Just if you're worried, just put on something old t-shirt, not to worry about it, and things should be good. So that's how you do a castor oil pack. Cool.
That's it.
Yeah, so stay tuned. We're going to show you now how to wash it. So watch our next video for that. And if you want a reminder of all the great things the castor oil packs do, go see our video on what is a castor oil pack. We'll see you soon.
See ya.